What's going on, man? We got a good one here today, and these are all the tools that are kind of brought out for this this travel on the go replacement. Car is stuck here, so we have to figure out how to get it driving.
Ain't even Thursday, I'm rocking her mix.
While it's here, but we're doing a rack of pinion, guys. So it's fairly easy. That's the rack right back there, right by the muffler. Right, fairly easy. A lot of space. I think the biggest problem is having to program this after we have to program this rack of pinion or something like that. So I think that's gonna be the biggest problem. But let's work on replacing it, and then we'll go from there. So I already took out the steering wheel column. Well, not took out, but you know, disconnected. See it hanging there, right? It was pretty simple. T35 or something like that. But torque screw. So we took that out first. That's the first thing. I'm gonna take off the battery connection, and then we're gonna take off the wheels. So that's the first thing I'm doing. Let's take out the tire rod end, and then we're gonna drop the chassis in the back. There's 2 screws in the back. You drop it, and it should give us enough space to pull out that rack of pinion. Let's see if I can get it done in a few hours. This is the start. Okay, so I'll just show you. Look, there's a worm family under here. This car has been here for a little while. So the goal is to lift up the car and take up the wheels. So I think we're up right now. I can still bring it up some more, but oh man, we're gonna bring it up some more in a few. But I'm gonna take out the wheels, slide them under for safety, and we're gonna put the jack stands. All right, so just like that. Grip pliers, right? Because it was all shredded. The tire rod, it wasn't. He needs to change his tire rods anyway. So I guess this is a full replacement, but I don't know how good it's gonna do. We're just trying to get the electronic steering back on. That's really the problem. He wasn't complaining about anything else, but we got the 2 tire rods off, right? And we got the steering wheel column off. Now our goal is to get to the bottom and just unloosen anything that has to do with this rack and see how it gets out. Let's see. Okay. So you get to see what I get to see as we get closer to the rack. All right, get to find out what connects this guy. This guy's over here, actually. At the axles. So I'm trying to show you guys what I see. But this right here is the control arm, and this more than likely is one of the bolts for the rack. And yeah, got the same one on this side. So that's already an unbolt. It looks like it's just connected to the chassis, but then how do you get it out? You have to remove the chassis, which is right here. So we're gonna have to try to have some fun with all this. Let's have some fun. Yeah, I gotta take a break, so I had to like clean up real quick. Obviously, I mean, in New York City, you can't just leave it, you know? But we're gonna leave it like this for a little bit. One of my drills died, you know what I mean? So I ended up messing up myself, but this is out already. Let's see, once I drop the chassis, which I got 2 more screws to do, manually is kind of tough, so I might just go and buy a new drill and see what happens with that in a few. I got some time. If not, I'll charge the drill and then I can continue tomorrow or later on today. But that is the goal. It's already out completely. That's the whole unit. And once I drop, like I said, those 2 screws is gonna drop down. I'll be able to slide it out to the back, and I'll be able to put the new one in and slide it up. The stabilizer bar, I believe, is also connected to the chassis, yes, right? So I have to remove this top one, and unfortunately a lot of these bolts break, so I might replace the rack, and then you have to replace the stabilizer links also, which is common, but I'm trying to save as much money and time but sometimes you can't do that. So this is where we're at. Break time. I cut myself, so it's kind of sizzling right now. I'm gonna go and get something to eat and then come back on this. All right, so day 2, on the on the 4 tours. Hit my head on that, damn it. And so basically I just took out, just to show you, I just took out the tire rod, stabilizer link, sorry. And what I did was put the grip ply in the back and then boom. That's the best way to save those. Those are definitely saved right now. But these are obviously done. But thank God we were replacing that. So let's see what's going on, man. But saving as much parts as I can. Technically, you should replace them all. But I forgot about the stabilizer links like always. But both of them are out right now, so we're good. What I'm doing is I got the jack to support the chassis while I loosen it with the impact wrench and then impact gun, and then we should be clear to drop this chassis. So I'll show y'all something real quick, man. It's pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Street work, but my grandfather told me a lot. So right now the chassis on this side has basically a holder, no screws, intact. I had to take out the bottom motor mount over there. And once I did that, we are kind of free. So you watch it drop. And this is the fun part. It's amazing. So this is why it costs a lot of money, man. It's not that it's hard, because you can really hurt yourself, and putting it back together is always the hardest part. So we're gonna drop it down all the way. And at this point, I pretty much could do whatever I want with it. So we're gonna work on that. Get it out, put the new one in, install everything, and then we're gonna jack it up and tighten everything up. Whew. So yeah, man, that's the old rack. It's already out. I'm gonna pull it out right now. Pretty much. I'm setting up the camera to show you, but it's out, man. A lot of work, but it's out. I can tell you how to lift up the stabilizer. The stabilizer bar. So at this point, boom. Hopefully I get it on this video. Yeah, the rack is out. Bang, bang. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang. Figure out one last zip tie. We're done. Definitely not an easy job, but possible. And that's that. Connection. Gotta put back. Alright. Regulator. The pinions out, y'all. So. Alright, here's the old rack. Obviously, we took this out earlier. We took out the module, so that's why it was slightly lighter, but this is how it's going right back in. So I got to emulate this to go right back in, but it should be ready fairly soon. So here we go. This is how the box comes in the mail, man. I'm thinking it's a used part, more than likely, definitely. And hopefully it's not damaged. We're gonna put it in, and I got the computer to program it. Hopefully be good, man. Here we go, man. So it's a very nice one. It's definitely used, right? But a very nice one. So this is how it came. We're gonna slide this in real quick. So we are done, y'all. Look at this, man. Job is done. Beautiful, beautiful job by your boy. Didn't mess up nothing. Everything is intact and tight, perfectly fine. The last thing I gotta do is the steering wheel column again. Told you guys, see it right there. Woo, you know it's perfect, bro. That's amazing. And then we're gonna program it. the end of it right here. Hey. So after 1 month, we got it done, guys. Foxwell did it, man. We got it done. Look, we got our steering back. So it was definitely the rack of pinion, the whole entire rack of pinion. That's honestly amazing. But yeah, I already know everything is good with this car. It's nothing to worry about. It's done. This is it. Video done, job done. Beautiful. Right before the night. So we are here, guys. We are here. And I'm so happy to say that this power steering back, that's amazing. I'm not gonna lie. This car was stuck, man. It was really stuck. And we was forced to take it to Ford to pay about $1,500 to $1,000. I mean, to $2,000. So we're happy that we got it done for about 500 bucks. It cost us about 500 bucks to get it done on the street, man. So I'm super happy with that. I think I'm gonna take it on a little ride, a little drive. But we'll see. I'm gonna go from there, you know? Pretty dope though, man. Job well done on my behalf. I did this one by myself. Kind of surprised myself on this one again. But we already established that, you know what I mean? I know what I'm doing, so if you guys feel confident in yourself, get it done. This is something you definitely could do by yourself. But you do need a machine. It's not necessarily programmed, but you got to clear off all the old fault codes in the computer. Not programmed, it's clear. So you definitely need a machine. If you could borrow one like I did, save yourself some money. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.